Dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Today we are entering into new chapter in managerial accounting or management accounting, you can say. The chapter is budgets and budgetary control. Yes, it is one of the important chapter for commerce and management students, anyone. Whether you are doing CA, CS, CMA, BCom, BBA, MBA, for everyone this is must, this chapter. Before going to the subject, let me remind you there are many subjects which are prepared by me. Check out the playlist, everything is free of cost. Please utilize it and don't forget to forward these videos. Let others also to get the benefit and let them to carve their life also. So please do share. Now coming to the new chapter, budgets and budgetary control. You know that budget word is a common word from the state, country and also in normal companies and also in sole proprietor and families, solo families, everyone they talk about this word budget, common. But it is important as per their viewpoint of view. If you see the state budget, country budget, company budget, everything, everywhere it is important. What is this budget? Budget means nothing but a written plan regarding the financial aspects, or you can say the effective way of utilizing the finance is budget planning, budget preparation. If you prepare budgets, then we'll come to know exactly what we required, how much we wanted to earn and how do you want to utilize the funds and also we'll come to know how we are utilizing the funds and what else we can make the changes. So all these things are possible when you prepare the budgets. Budget means nothing but a written plan, a written document related to the financial aspects of any organization. That's about budget. There are different kinds of definitions, but the meaning is the same. Budget preparation, okay? Any company, they have to prepare this budget. How do they prepare this budget? And all these things we'll be discussing in the coming classes. Different types of budgets are there. How do you prepare different types of budget? That we'll see in the coming classes, practicals. Now today we'll see the theory point. What is budget and how do we prepare it and what is the necessary and what is budgetary control and how the budgetary control is possible, that aspect we are going to see. Now see here, budget preparation steps. There are simple steps are there, total 5 steps, 6 steps. I have written 5. So total 6 steps are there for budget preparation, 6 steps. First step is that setting objects. When we want to prepare budgets, first of all, why do we want to prepare the budget? That object. If you have some object, if you plan some objects, then go for the budget preparation. Say my object is to maximum utilization of the funds. This is my object. Or my another object is that I have different segments, different branches. Now I wanted to increase the sales of every branch. That could be my object. And another object, I want to increase the capacity of the organization, financial capacity, or otherwise I wanted to extend the business all over India or all over the state, at least in the cities, many places I wanted to. So that could be my object. Like, what is the object of preparation of this budget? So that object is first step, set object. Once if you set up the object, then determining key factor. What is the key factor? Key factor of that budget is, as I told you, a particular point. Key point, you can say it as a budget point also. A particular point, if you decide it, then you are going to focus on that, decide about the key factor of that organization. In the same way, appointing budget committee and controller, especially in big organizations, simply budgets are not prepared. Budgets are prepared by the senior members, senior executives. They are going to prepare these budgets because they have good experience. So that is why appointing budget committee, senior executives, we are appointing them as a committee of that budget. So this committee and controller. Committee is going to decide that what kind of budgets we have to prepare. Required data they'll take from the finance department, and whatever is the information is available, everything they consider and they prepare because with their experience. And also once the budget is prepared, committee is prepared, and also controlling is also in their hands only. Budget preparation and controlling both are in the hands of the budget committee, senior executives of that budget committee. That is the third step, appointing budget committee and controller. If we have appointed, then next comes to fourth step, preparation of budget manual. Budget manual we have to prepare. What is this budget manual? Budget manual is the condensed way you are preparing this budget. What are the main important factors you wanted to consider? What are the main important main areas you wanted to focus? Everything should be in a written document. That is, we call it as a manual. Manual is nothing but a written document that how you are preparing it, what are the contents you have taken. So preparation of budget manual, when it is possible, after appointing the budget committee and controller, then you are preparing manual. After preparation of manual, deciding budget period. What is the budget period? Generally, as a commerce students, we know 1 year we prepare. That could be financial year or calendar year. Calendar year is January 1st to 31st December. Financial year is April 1st to 31st March. Someone written in the comment box on new year wishes. Our new year, commerce students' new year is April 1st. Very nice joke. Anyway, so we have generally 2 periods, either calendar year or financial year. Now the question comes, what is the budget period we wanted to prepare? It is financial year or calendar year. If we are preparing the budget for year, per year, there are many types of budgets. We can prepare budget as per our required. Quarterly means every 3 months one time. Half yearly, every 6 months one time we can prepare, or yearly once. And also monthly also we can prepare the budgets as per the requirement, as per the need. Monthly also you can prepare. So this all depends on the capacity of the company, requirement of the company, need for the company. So as per that base, so we'll be preparing this budget period. What is the period? Deciding in the 5th step. Once if you decide budget period, either 1 year or 2 year, yearly once or yearly twice or yearly 4 times or monthly, once if you decide it, last step comes to setting standards of activity levels. Setting standards in the sense, simply preparing budgets is not sufficient. We have to check up the standards. At what level we have prepared? Is it sufficient? Is it reaching the goals of our ambition? We have some targets. Is it reaching to that level? So that is, we call it as a setting the standards. We are setting the standards. Is it meeting up to that level or not? It means once if you prepare the final budget, that can be compared with the actual performance. Our budget preparation is something like this, our budgets are like this, but how is the actual performance? That everything after the 6 steps, when we implement the budget, then we'll be thinking about it. Are you getting it? But right now remember, only 6 steps are there for preparation of the budget. Setting objectives, then determining the key factor, appointing budget committee and controller, preparation of budget manual, and deciding budget period, lastly setting standards and activity levels. Okay, budget preparation is over. Budget preparation is the first step, and last step is controlling the budget. How to control the budget is the end of the budget concept, I can say. Preparing the budget and how we are controlling it. That's, we call it as a budgetary control. Budgetary control. Who has to control the budget? Experts, committee members, as we have said, appointed already, budget committee members and control. These people are going to control the budget, budgetary control. If we control the budget, then only there is a meaning of preparation of budgets. Okay. Now, how do we control? For that, different steps are there. You can say, or objectives of budgetary control. Why to control? The first thing is that planning. We have already some plans in our organization. So according to that, we must see how is our organization plans and how is our budget preparation, and is it executed properly or not, is there any kind of changes and any kind of problems, loopholes we are finding it, everything will be observed through planning. So planning, budgetary control, my main thing is that planning properly, and then coordination. If you want to execute budgets, prepared budgets, okay, but if you want to execute it, there must be a proper coordination between all the members of the committee and also different departments. Suppose say sales department is there and finance department is there, stores department, okay, and advertising departments. All these members, they need a good coordination for the execution of the budget. If they have good understanding, then only it is possible. Say for example, we are preparing sales budget. If you want to prepare sales budget, what are the departments are involved? One is finance department is involved, and another one is that marketing department is involved, and as you know that budget committee members are involved, and also it is related to the manufacturing also, means you can say manufacturing level or production department, you can say directly. So production department, we are talking about coordination. There must be a proper coordination for preparation of the sales budget. Who has to give the information? By the accounts department, finance department, and selling is based on the depending on the marketing department, and also committee members who have prepared it, execution and any kind of problems comes, they are going to take care. So committee is also involved, and also production department, because if they produce, then only we are going to sell it, right? So everything is interrelated. That is why coordination between all the members who are directly, indirectly involved in budget preparation and budget implementation. So that is very important. And next thing is that communication. There should be a proper communication. There should not be any kind of deceiving or misusing or false information, false interpretation. All these things should not happen. Proper communication. This is what happening, and we have prepared budget, and budget is got succeed and could not. Why? What is the reason behind that? All these things, transparency, proper communication, time to time the information must be passed to all the members. That's, we call it as a communication. Next one is that control and performance evaluation. And we will see the control and performance. Budget is properly implemented or not? Yes, implemented. And evaluation, if properly implemented, are we getting the right results? Yes, then very good. Then we'll go for next budget also according to the same budget. If not, then where is the problem occurred? What is the difference? Why it is not up to the mark? Why it has not given the proper results? All these things we call it as a evaluation, performance evaluation. In simply, you can say that preparation of budget is one step, and controlling the budget or execution of the budget is the another step. Both are like right hand and left hand. Both has to be balanced. Then only budget preparation is possible. In simple words, what is budget preparation? Means nothing but the effective way of utilizing the funds. We call it as a budget control. Hope it is clear. Take a screenshot, pause the video and note down the things. In the coming classes, we'll work out more problems. Please stay connected, use all my lectures and share these videos. Have a bright career. Good luck.